Everybody feels low, everybody feels high. Everybody's feet are on the ground and heads in the sky. Only love can save the world. 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 Only love.
Excuse me. Oh, Mallet.
Oh, hey, Reva, can I help you with something?
Yeah, I was trying to find out if there's anything new on Rafe.
No, we got nothing. We're working hard on it, though. Please don't worry, okay? I won't rest until we find this kid.
Jeffrey's worried. He's worried. He wants the kid to be brought in safely so that this whole thing can be handled sensibly. He's afraid that some kook's going to get his hands on Rafe.
Believe me, Reva, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure Rafe doesn't suffer more than he has to, okay?
Okay.
You know, actually, we got a bit of a lead. I was about to call Jeffrey about it.
Oh, please do. He feels like he's being kept in the dark because of the new chief.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Tell Jeffrey to get better and get back to work.
There's one more thing. I'm worried about Daisy. I don't want her to get caught in the middle of something just because she's in this relationship with Rafe. Is anybody watching her?
Anybody that has a connection to Rafe, we've got our eyes on. But you know what you can do? Encourage Daisy. I mean, if she knows something or has anything, encourage her to come to us, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
Well, this is it. This is your life. Yes, Dr. Maida, I'm sleeping. No, there's no fever, and I'm taking my meds. Perfect. Hi, it's Olivia Spencer. I need a cab at the Beacon. Yeah, I'm going to Cedars. No, you know the routine. Just stay there, and then I'll come out and... Yeah, thanks.
Hey there, handsome.
Hey.
Hi. I brought you all your favorites.
Are you trying to fatten me up?
Shush. You still look pale.
Well, I'm gonna look a lot better when I get out of here.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, I have some things to keep you interested. I thought since we had some time before the marriage that we'd have some time to plan. These magazines are full of stuff, even for the groom. Really interesting stuff. Do you know that you can actually register now at nurseries and at hardware stores? Someone could actually give us a lawnmower.
I don't mow the lawn.
Yeah, but you would if you had one of those really groovy ones that you can sit on and ride around. And I've earmarked pages. Like on page 50 in this one, there's great tuxedos.
You haven't looked through these.
Okay, I'm busted. Totally busted. I have been married so many times, and I never once looked in one of those
You're
suckers.
trying to torture me.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to keep you on your toes. Actually, I do have some work-related things to talk to you about. I think Rafe is in town, and I think Daisy may be hiding him.
What? How do you know that?
Something she said to me, or actually something she didn't say to me. I was just at the police station.
Did you tell them?
No, of course I didn't tell them. But I should have because he nearly killed you. I feel sorry for the kid, though. You know, he's all messed up and he made a mistake.
So you were at the police station?
I was at the police station and I was checking on the search. And Mallet said he's going to call you later. What?
Okay, you got to get back to Daisy. You got to get her to tell you everything that she knows and get her to convince Rafe to turn himself in to me.
Here?
If we can just get him to agree to that much, I can piece together enough to keep him out of jail before some nut job who's out for a reward gets to him first.
I know. I don't want Daisy getting caught in the crossfire.
She loves trouble, that kid, doesn't she? Just like someone else I know.
She loves him. First love? What are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to go look for her, see if I can find her and put a stop to all this. Chili. There's chili in the bag.
I feel the heartburn coming on already. You really know how to take care of me, don't you?
I do. Mm. I like the tuxedos with the long tails and the white bow ties. Something very formal, don't you think?
Get out of here.
Everything looks good. You can start on the next step of your exercise program.
That's it?
One step at a time.
I'm not exactly a one step at a time kind of gal.
You'll learn.
So I have a question. Let's just say that my body decides to reject this heart. How long before the first sign and the rest of it? I mean, is it fast?
Sometimes. But let's see how you respond to the medication.
Yeah, I just want to know what to expect. You know, I know the odds of patients surviving rejection.
It's very important that you stay positive. We don't need to have this conversation right now.
I know. I want to know what's going to happen,
You're
whatever
doing
it is.
fine. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Oh, good. Saved me the trip.
Well, I wouldn't want to inconvenience you, so what's going on?
I heard that Natalia Rivera fled the country. Rumor has it that you financed her trip.
So?
I never knew you two were so close.
She works for me. Her son's missing. She's under a bit of stress.
Still.
You know what? Her husband, I have his heart. She kind of handed it over to me. I figured it's the least I owe her.
Where are you going?
Hello, Doris.
Wow, look at all the cards and flowers. Who knew you were so popular?
Not me. Well, thanks for your card and gift, by the way. That was very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, right. So, how are you feeling?
I'm ready to get back to work.
Here.
Doris, you shouldn't have. So, how's Cousin Barry, Our new chief of police.
At least I know he's clean.
At least you know he's controllable.
So, how's the food been? Good?
Did you bring me anything on the Rivera case? You know, I was supposed to get a copy of the ballistics report.
Jeffrey, you can't work.
I've been working.
Well, you know, the doctor said that you're going to be out of commission for a while, especially if you keep trying to leave before you're ready.
You talked to my doctor?
I might have been eavesdropping.
Okay, about the ballistics report, you can have it
I
faxed.
replaced you. Just temporarily until you're ready to get back to work.
I told you, I have been working.
It's already done, Jeffrey.
Doris, you can't. I know we've had our moments, but you have to let me handle this Rivera case.
It's not like you could prosecute. Jeffrey, conflict of interest.
I can guide the investigation so that this kid's life is not ruined forever.
Jeffrey, you do not guide, okay? You steer things the way you want. Look at your statement. It's chock full of inaccuracies. What were you thinking?
I've remembered more since then.
Well, you know, rest up. I'll see you in a couple months.
A couple of months?
Take care.
Doris? I don't care what they told you, okay? If you got something, you send it to me. I'm going to be back there soon, and I'm going to remember who came through for me and who didn't. Okay, that's... Yes. No. Don't send a fax, send a messenger. I gotta go. Yeah. Hey.
For you.
Thank you.
So what's up? Your message sounded a little vague.
Did you hear this? I've been relieved of my duty. You know, we gotta get our jobs back, Mallet, before Doris and Cousin Barry take over this town and send it straight to hell. And we gotta do it before Rafe is found.
Well, I'm going to make Rafe my #1 priority. I already have, but I am going to step down.
Well, maybe it's time to step back up.
Look, I agree. We have to look out for Rafe, okay? But I'm not going to do it as chief.
Well, that might be the only way.
Well, what's going on with you? How are you feeling?
Mallet, if we don't stay on top of this thing from the inside, this kid's gonna have no chance. And you, what? You want to spend the rest of your career walking a beat?
Yeah, if it works out like that, sure.
No, you don't. Now, maybe we didn't see this one coming, okay? Maybe we let Gus's son slip through the cracks, but we can fix it. You demoting yourself to patrolman isn't going to help anyone.
I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure Rafe stays out of jail, okay? But I'm going to do that as Gus's friend. I'm through with backroom politics.
I know where he is.
What are you talking about? Where?
I don't know exactly where he is, but I have it on very good authority that he's here in town, hiding out. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing you're not chief of police. Maybe you can work on this thing on your own and keep a low profile.
Well, that's what I'm about these days. We're gonna find the kid, okay, Jeffrey? He's got no money, he's got no connections. How far could he have gone?
That's a very good question. So will you keep me posted?
Yeah. I'll call you later.